Welcome to Web Tech Review, a weekly roundup of web and technology news that matters to you and your business. The Financial Times reported that there are questions over who governs Internet names. It states the future of Internet governance is on a knife edge as questions are asked whether a small Californian non-profit company should keep control of the web naming system. ICANN rocked the business world last month with a decision to allow the creation of hundreds of new Internet suffixes. From January, businesses and special interest groups will be able to create their own top-level domain names, for example .apple, .rogue or .news. However, the cost of creating and running such a new domain is estimated to be about $500,000, an expense that is resented by many companies and poorer countries. It came as a shock to many that a small company could present organisations around the world with big legal bills as they scramble to protect their trademarks in a new online structure. Apple has started a war in the clouds with its announcement last month of iCloud. Amazon, who got its music service to the cloud first, has cut its prices before Apple have even launched its service. It's kind of now expected that Google will make the next move. And more news from Apple. As they said on Thursday, it was working on a fix for a security hole in the operating system of the iPhone and iPad after German authorities warned of the vulnerability exploited through a malicious PDF file which could give criminals access to personal data. Apple have not indicated as yet when this update will be ready. Also, if all goes according to rumoured plan, OS X Lion should be available from next Thursday. Lion is Apple's next release of its Mac operating system, but this time it's a major release with some big changes. In fact, there are over 250 features, but in my opinion, the best ones are full screen apps. OS X Lion offers system-wide support for full screen apps that use every inch of your Mac display, giving you less distractions to the task at hand. You can have multiple full screen apps open at once, along with multiple standard size apps, and it's easy to switch between full screen and desktop views. Next is Mission Control. Mission Control brings together full screen apps, dashboard, expose, and spaces in one new feature that gives you a bird's eye view of everything on your system. With a single swipe on the trackpad, your desktop zooms out to Mission Control. Think of it as a hub for your system, say Apple. View everything and go anywhere with just a click. Actually, I think that sounds as though that's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Next is Launchpad, a new full screen home for all the apps on your Mac. Just click the Launchpad icon on your dock, your open windows fade away, replaced by a full screen display of all your apps. You can arrange your apps in any way you want, group them together in folders, or delete them from your Mac with ease. And when you download an app from the Mac App Store, it automatically appears in Launchpad, ready to blast off. I'm going to start thinking I'm a mission control in NASA at this rate. Now this is probably, I think, the best one of the lot. Resume. With Resume, apps you close will open right where you left off, so you never have to start from scratch again. I mean, the number of times I have closed an app rather than just shut a window down is unbelievably annoying. And when you install software updates, you no longer need to save your work. Close your app and spend valuable time setting everything up again. With Resume, you can restart your Mac and return to what you were doing with all your apps in the exact places you left them. That is really cool. I think that's brilliant. Now, as part of the Web Tech News, what I'd like to do is a regular feature called Web Tip of the Week. And this week's tip is to add a mobile landing page to your site to give mobile phone visitors an easy access to your phone number, email and address with a link to directions and maps. Chances are that's what they're after in any case. And just in case it's not, a link to your main site, obviously. For further help or advice on doing this, please contact your web designers or contact Rody Interactive. Our details are on the screen. Well, that's it for this week, so until next week, goodbye.